Hello, hello. What is up, you guys? It's your girl, Sarah, your hashtag level up boss. I hope you guys can hear me okay, hear me and see me okay right now. So I'm super stoked and excited. You know, I am sitting here at my desk, just kind of like writing things down, typing, trying to figure out like the future of everything that I'm going to be doing. And I'm not going to lie, I'm a little teary-eyed right now because I'm super excited. I'm super excited, so stoked about some of the things that I'm going to be bringing to play here on social media. And what I want to give to you guys to help more of you guys out to generate more results and growth in your business, because like I'm just like relaunching, kind of like restarting without any chains, and I'm super stoked and excited. So I wanted to come on here and give you guys this live because it was a little personal. So I'm going to share some announcements with you guys during this live, as well as just talking about some things that I'm super stoked and excited about. So if this is the first time you have seen this live, please comment a hashtag level up. If this is the second time you see me live, comment hashtag boss up. I want to see who here is leveling up and who here is bossing up. So drop it in the comments, say hello, and also let me know you guys are watching and from. So I have a question for you guys. Have any of you ever felt like you just didn't want to do something? Like, you know you have to do it, you just didn't have the motivation to get up and like go do it. You know, you're just like in this weird funky mood to where everything feels like you're just so drained, or you're just so tired. Everything feels like it's not aligning properly. Have you guys ever felt like that? You know, like just like, not into it, right? So that's me today. I was like, what is wrong with me? I'm not motivated right now. I'm tired. I don't feel like showing up. I don't feel like this. But I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to share with you guys what I do and what I recommend, because I've been here. I've been in that part of yourself where you're just like, I don't want to. I just don't have it in me. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. So some of the things that I like to do is, number one, okay, is over time, I have pushed myself even when I don't want to do it, okay? And the reason I give you guys this tip, and I know you guys have heard this before. Drop me a yes if you've heard this before, that even if you don't feel like doing it, you should do it, right? Drop a yes if you agree with me. You've heard this before, drop a yes. So I took that advice time and time again. I kept hearing it from many successful people, many industry leaders, but at the end of it, I didn't understand why it was important. So if you would like to know why it's important, drop a yes in the comments. Why is it so important to show up even when you don't want to? Okay, and I'm going to share with you guys why. Because intentionally, without even knowing it, but intentionally, you are building a new habit. And I've been talking a lot about habits lately, okay? You guys are going to catch that in some of my content. I've been talking about habits a lot lately because I'm realizing just how powerful they are, okay? So one of these, the things that I found out is that even if you don't feel like doing it, you should show up anyways. And the reason why is because you'll start to program yourself to have this like willpower without even trying. It just becomes a habit. You don't even have to put so much effort into it that you're going to show up anyways. Isn't that crazy? So I have shown up so many times when I feel like crap, when I'm not motivated, when I'm tired, because I'm really tired. I've been working out. This is week 2 of my fitness program with my husband, and I think I'm starting to feel the fitness blues, okay? I did not want to work out today. I was like, no, I don't want to. And hubby's like, come on, let's go. We got to get used to this. We got to get on this. We got to get on this page. We got to keep going. It's like week 2, and I'm just like, I don't want to so bad. But because I have forced myself time and time again, even when I don't want to do something, to push myself, I don't have to fight myself as hard as I used to do something. I'm actually making less excuses. See, I used to make a ton of excuses, like I'm too tired, my foot hurts, I didn't sleep well enough, I didn't drink enough water, I'm hungry. Like I made a ton of excuses. Time and time again, I made these excuses. But then I realized that I was like, I can be that person who makes excuses for everything, right? I didn't want to be that person because I knew that person was not going to get me anywhere. I knew that person wasn't going to help me reach my goals. I knew that person wasn't going to help me stay healthy. I knew that person was not going to help me make money. I knew that person was not going to be able to be self-driven and self-motivated. And I knew that person was just going to be a hindering thing, like something that's just going to hinder me. So I decided that I'm just going to go do it even when I don't feel like it, even if I can't give it 100%. Even if I can't be there 100%, I'm still going to show up. Okay, so that's number one. I just kept pushing myself, and eventually it turned from not having to push myself so much to just becoming a habit. Like, oh, well, you got to get over it. You know, you just keep going, just keep pushing. And so that's number one. And that when I found out how important it is because of how much I have been able to endure and transform because of those little nuggets of just, you know what, too bad, Sarah, your foot hurts. You got to get your butt up and go do it. You know, too bad you're tired. Just go and do the live anyways. And I just kept repeating this cycle and eventually just started coming out so easily. It's like, oh well, I'm going to do it anyways. So it just became so chalant, so easy breezy. Okay, so that's number one. Number two thing, all right, when I'm not feeling motivated, I listen to music. All right, number two, how many of you guys listen to music? Drop a yes in the comments. All right, let me know who your favorite artist is in the comments. Let me know who you like to listen to. Share that below. So one of the second thing I like to do is I like to put on music. And this music that I put on is not your normal type of music where it's like slow. No, it's that type of music that wants to ramp you up, okay? All right, like Britney Spears, you know, better work, bitch. You know what I'm talking about, right? Better work, that one. And she's just singing, you better work, better work, better work. And I put stuff like that on. Anything that gets me going. Sometimes I put on some reggaeton music, you know, because I like me some reggaeton. Woo! And I just start dancing, okay? So the third thing is I start moving my body. Anytime you don't feel like doing something, get off the couch, get off of whatever it is you're doing, off the table, get off and go start moving around. Start moving around. Start moving around. Okay? And then the fourth thing that I like to do, and this is really awesome, I start to put myself in the environment, okay? I start to come into my office. I have a place in my house where if I step foot in this office, it's go time. So I come in here and I start going, okay, it's go time. It's time to, I start cleaning. I start moving things around in my office. I literally, my office is a disaster right now because I'm basically rearranging things and stuff. And it's a disaster. It's driving me crazy. But it's helping me come back into my office. So I have a very specific place, a zone where I get into the zone. I get into the zone. Let me tell you, I mess with the tripods. I turn on the lights. I start messing with my computer. I start searching through social media. Anything that gets me into the groove of things. Anything. All right, now who wants to listen to my fifth one? Because my fifth one is like my favorite. I used to do this a lot when I first started in the industry because I didn't have I didn't have the ability to be self-driven. Okay, who wants to listen to number 5 real quick? Because actually it's really cool. One of my favorite things. Hey, Kristen. So number 5, when I didn't want to do something and I didn't have the courage or the motivation, not courage, I didn't have the motivation to really get into it. But before I give this to y'all, because I feel like I'm giving y'all valuable tips too easily. I think I'm gonna start making y'all work for it. I'm gonna start making y'all work for it. Okay. So if you want the number 5th tip, because I'm telling you, this is going to transform everything for you. This is going to help you change your mindset. It's going to be a mindset transformational thing that I'm going to share with you guys. So if you want number 5, I'm going to make you guys work for it. So drop some hearts in the comments. All right, drop some hearts. And say to me that you're here to level up. Drop in the comments. Say, I'm here to level up. Because say some of you guys are here to just level up. There's a difference between, this is why I call level up like a boss, all right? Some of you guys are here to level up. You just want information, right? You're just here to listen, right? But then some of you guys want to be bosses, right? The bosses of your own business, the ones who create the transformation. That's why it's called Level Up Like a Boss, right? So those of you who want to boss up, drop a boss up in the comments. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. So the fifth thing I like to do when I am extremely unmotivated, don't have this, desire to do anything. When I first started in the industry, and I'm going to kind of back up a little bit here. When I first started, I didn't feel like I knew what the hell I was doing. Okay? Anybody been there? Anybody been there? Like, you don't know what the hell you're doing, right? It's just like, like I'm here, but I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I don't know what the hell I was doing. I knew I was supposed to show up, and I knew I was supposed to start posting and sharing things and talking about things and talking about the products and learning this and learning all of that, right? Anybody been there, right? Like, you have to show up, okay? But I didn't know why or how or what to do. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I just knew I had to show up, right? So I had a really hard time showing up because I felt like I didn't know what I was doing showing up. Like, I didn't know what I was showing up for. I just knew I had to show up. So the very fifth thing that was a game changer for me was I started listening to motivational videos. Okay? And I'm going to see if I can share one with you guys today, because I kind of want you guys to understand what I'm talking about. Let me see if this. Nope, not that one. Basically, I had a motivational video, and I don't know why, but it was on here. It's not on here now. But one of the things that I absolutely love doing, sorry guys, was I started listening to motivational videos. Okay? And these motivational videos would say things to me like, I know it's hard to wake up, but you have to give yourself a round of applause for waking up today and trying to put your best foot forward. And I was like, yeah, you know what? That's so true. And then other things like, you cannot be mediocre by standing still. You have to get up off the ground despite how many times you've been knocked down, and you got to keep going. You got to keep going. You can't give up. You were meant for more. You were built for more. You are stronger. You are ambitious. You are the beacon of light. You have what it takes to be successful. It's like the things that I needed to hear. Are y'all with me? Are you guys with me? Drop a yes. Listening to these motivational videos got me to see things in a much better way. I just started to feel better. I was like, okay, he's right. I can't just let all these self-doubts and feelings of that I'm not good enough or I can never be good enough to give me a reason to not show up. So what if I don't know everything right now? But you have two choices. You can be the one who consistently makes the excuses. I don't know how to post. I don't know how to show up on social media. I don't know how to go live. I don't know how to create followers. I don't know how to make a reel. I don't know how to make an Instagram. I'm not good enough. I don't this and that. You can be that person your entire life. Or you can be the one who listens to motivational videos and says, well, I may not know everything, but I'm going to start showing up and start learning how to become that person that I want to be. So I want you to drop it down in the comments. Which one do you want to be? Which one do you want to be? Drop in the comments below. Do you want to live your life being the one who's constantly making excuses your entire life? Or do you want to be the one who doesn't let excuses get in the way so you can go out there and follow your goals, your dreams, to become more, to be more than just? See, the choice has always been ours. But the thing is, no one ever teaches you how to escape that old version of yourself and transform you into becoming the newest version of yourself. See, no one tells you how to do that. Because there is no rule book. There are no instructions on how to. There are just you getting up, showing up, learning, growing, evolving, transforming. And the only way that happens is if you decide to take action every single day. So yeah, guys, I didn't want to work out this morning. I was like, nah, I don't want to. I even told myself, I was like, you know what, I don't even want to go live right now. Is right now the best time to go live? It's like 4 o'clock. I was like, I'm trying to figure out when is the best time. I'm tired. My foot hurts. I had to cook dinner, right? I had to clean my house. God, I could have used every excuse in the book. But you have a choice. That's right. Moving forward with action. You have a choice to get up and start taking action. And if you need help becoming the person that takes the action, go listen to motivational videos. Go take my tips. Go start surrounding yourself. Make a little place in your room, in your office, where you can sit down and be like, this is work zone mode. Okay? Drop in some Britney. Better work. Better work, B. Right? Drop in your favorite song. Throw in some reggaeton music. Put on some headphones. Do absolutely everything in your willpower to change your own mind. Because it's not going to happen unless you guys decide to. And I knew that. I knew that every day. You know, one of the hardest parts for me is when I got sick. When I got sick, I was really sick. I was dealing with a lot. One of the things that I really struggled with when I was sick was not being able to take action. That was the hardest thing. I have programmed myself so much and forced myself so much for so many years to take action, even though I didn't feel like it, that when I was sitting on my couch, I kept scrolling through social media, trying to convince my brain to do something. But I knew a side of me was like, no, you have to rest. You need to take care of yourself. You need to take care of your health. But it was so hard. It was so challenging not to post. It was so challenging not to go live and message people. But in my heart, I was like, I can't. Because I was so used to it. Because I have literally programmed myself to show up despite of. Right? So now you guys understand. Everyone goes through these funky moods where they don't want to show up. Everyone goes through these moments where they don't want to post. They don't want to go to team trainings or to jump on a call or to listen to a training video or a motivational video or go work out or go do a walk or eat healthy. Everyone has those things, but you have to have a system behind your excuses. So what are you going to do? What are you going to start training yourself to do when you don't feel like doing it? What are you going to start trying? Walking, going out for a walk, maybe listening to a motivational, maybe throwing on some music. What is it that you're going to start doing to start transforming yourself so that you can start showing up when you don't want to?
Mama, can I have some ice cream?
You have to wait till I'm done. So how many of you, like Tony right now, is like, wow. Because this is that time in your life, or every time in your life, when you can continue to have the same life you have, or you can work towards transforming your life to where you want it to go. So I guess it's like this. Y'all can continue to be on the struggle bus, or you can decide to get off the struggle bus and go get into a Mercedes-Benz. How many of you guys would rather jump into a Mercedes-Benz and drive off into the sunset? Oh, snap, you got a flat tire on your Mercedes-Benz? Oh, well, I'm just going to go ahead and fix it. I'm going to put in a new one. It's going to take me some work and effort. I got to figure it out. But I'm going to put on a new tire on this Mercedes-Benz, and I'm going to jump back on, and I'm going to keep on going. Oh, snap, the damn motor blew out. What am I going to do? Well, now I'm going to hustle really, really hard to fix my Mercedes-Benz, make it better, even better than it was before. And I'm going to jump in and I'm going to run back into the sunset. Or y'all can leave your Mercedes-Benz on the side of the road and you can go jump back into the struggle bus with everybody else. Which one of you want to be on the struggle bus and continue to be there? Or how many of you are going to learn how to get on that dang Mercedes-Benz, figure it out and drive off into the sunset. Dropping, I'm going to drive off into the sunset, if you agree with me. It took me many years to get here, so I don't know how long it's going to take you to get here, but I'd rather work on my Mercedes-Benz for 10 years to be able to jump into a BMW next, or to go from a BMW to whatever car of your dreams it is. You guys see where I'm going at with this? Because no matter what vehicle you're in, it could be a Mercedes, BMW, it could be freaking limo, whatever dream car you have, it doesn't matter which one you're in, there's gonna be bumpy roads. There's always gonna be something that happens. There's always gonna be broken engine, tire, key break, someone breaks into your car. There's always gonna be something, right? But you have to have that powerful mindset to tell yourself, well, I'm not gonna let it stop me. I'm just gonna work on it until I figure it out. But I refuse to get back on that struggle bus. I don't know about you, but that struggle bus is way behind me now. Because I got tired of it. I was like, peace. Peace out, struggle bus. I'm done with you. And I don't look back anymore. I don't look back. So I wanted to give this little bit of clarity, motivation, whatever you guys want to call it. I just wanted to put this out there for you because I was like, you know what? I'm going to share something personal today because I feel like that right now, and I'm going to give that to you guys. But I'm going to show you, like, what do I do to overcome it? I forgot to tell you guys, I grabbed another ketone, okay? This is my second one today. This is my second one. I was like, you know what? I might just need a second one today. So what am I going to do after this live, even though I'm tired and exhausted? I'm going to sit here at my desk. I'm going to come up with a game plan. I'm going to write down everything that I want to, everything that's going on in my head. And I'm going to look at my calendar. I'm going to plan things, which we're going to talk about next, so I'm super excited about it. And then after I'm done with my planner, I'm going to figure out what reels I'm going to make today. What Instagram, what TikTok, where am I in this headspace that I can use this to create something out of it, right? There's a difference. There's a difference between the struggle bus and the person who takes action. I want to be the person who takes action. All right. Who wants to hear the exciting announcements? Woo! Exciting announcements. Drop a little like excitement or something emoji, like a little firecracker or explosive thing, something like. Okay. So drop a yes if you want to hear super exciting news that I have coming up. So I'm sitting here at my desk and I'm going, and now that I'm feeling better and so much in a headspace that I used to be years ago. Like I used to have so much energy, so much mindset clarity, so much motivation and self-focus. I was always a very, very self-driven person. But being sick and stuff really shifted my perspective. You guys want to say hi to Dusty? He's over here trying to get my attention because, yeah, you're taking up the show, baby. I know, but I have to do my video. Okay, well, you're going to go play, okay? Go play. He's a butthead. So yeah, that's Dusty. He's the newest addition to the family. So one of the things that I'm sitting here at my desk trying to figure out, like a few things, trying to reevaluate my business, trying to evaluate what I'm trying to accomplish here on social media. I just got off a training call, and something that pulled at my heartstrings that I wrote down because this girl was doing it on a training call. She says, how can I help them with this post? And that just kind of like struck at me. Like, how can I help people with my content? How can I help people with my lives? How can I help people again like I used to help people in this higher version of myself? So I'm sitting here trying to reevaluate everything I have learned throughout the many, many years. And now I'm trying to apply it into action because I can handle more. Before I couldn't handle as much because everything would be too much for me to handle. I had to really tone down like what I was posting lives. I know for you guys, like not toning down, but I really did. I toned down on how many trainings I was doing, how many lives I was doing, how many podcasts I was doing. Like I went little and little less and less. And then I finally come to this point where I'm just like, oh my God, I can do all the things that I used to do because it really inspired me. So I'm launching some stuff here, and you have a chance to be a part of this because when I launch this and we take action, it's going to help a lot of people with their social media business, because I'm going to teach you guys things that I learned a long time ago. So I'm launching something called Elevate Your Mastermind. It's twice a month, once in the beginning of the month and once at the end of the month. Okay, but I'm going to show you guys why this is so important. So this is next level. Elevate Mastermind is next level, but it's $20 for every entry into the Zoom. So I'm charging people for this specific course because I want people who are going to show up to this, because I'm going to teach you business strategy, social media strategy, goal setting, mindset shifts. These 4 things that are going to turn your business from I'm just showing up to actually having a plan. Remember I told you guys when I came to social media, I didn't know what the heck I was doing? I'm going to give you that key, that little key, trying to figure out, well, how do I pose? What do I pose? How do I get leads? How do I generate prospects? How do I start a fan base, right? What are my goals? Where am I going with this? You know, it's that opening that everyone's looking for to get their business rolling, right? Now, here's what's really cool. I just recently have been giving these little bits of information to someone on social media. She's a friend of mine. And her entire social media presence has changed to the point where she's now getting engagements on her reels. She now understands her target market, who she's trying to prospect. She's got her own brand name. That girl is rolling in information that's now transforming her business right now. And I just started giving her all this feedback, and she's already blowing it out of the water. I'm super stoked and excited for her. So I want to be able to continue to do that, but I only want people who want that next level. Like I told you guys, there's people here who just want to level up. They're just listening, right? There's always someone here to listen, kind of get the little tidbits of information. But then there's those of you who want to boss up. And I want people who want to boss up, people who just kind of want that transformation. That the people who want to say, you know what, I can sit here on the struggle bus for years, or I can take that next level step, because this is next level, and I can go learn how to build my own strategy for my social media business, how to build influence, how to know exactly what to post in my target audience and stuff. Because one of the things that I like to do is I don't like to just tell people how to do stuff. I like to show y'all. So I'm going to actually give like a show and tell kind of thing where I'm breaking it down. Like, how does it work? Why does it work? Because those are the things I never understood. People talk, but they don't give you the behind of why and how does it work. And you're missing that little key element to understand like the benefits of sticking with it, right? So that is next level. So if you guys want to be a part of Elevate Masterminds twice a month, one at the beginning of the month and one at the end of the month. Because at the beginning of the month, we're going to talk about those goals, everything that you want to achieve. And we're going to have, you know, very specific details on stuff. And then at the end of the month, we're going to come back and reevaluate our business. And we're going to sit down and be like, well, did I accomplish my goals? Why not? What could I have done better? What could have been transformed? What can I change? What can I adapt? And then we're going to continue to do this every single month, because every single month is new goals. Every single month is new action steps. Every single month there's something new to learn, right? So if you're going to come into that Elevate Mastermind. All right, second announcement. I have launched a private chat room for these lives. Okay, so these lives right here, motivation coaching, mindset, business tips, social media tips, all that kind of stuff. If you don't want to miss out on this, make sure you comment, I'm in. And I'm going to send you to a chat room. I'm going to have a specific chat room for everyone who wants to be a part of these Level Up Lives. These are people who don't want to miss out on specific training. They just kind of want to get those tidbits of information, start applying them at home. Things to help you with your business, with your mindset, with motivation, all those other things. So drop in, I'm in, and then I will start to invite you into my private chat room. This is for Level Up Lives. So these lives right here. So just drop in, I'm in, and then I'll go ahead and send you off to that one. All right. Yes, Tony says, I'm in, please. I got you, Tony. You're number 1, so I got you in there. Super stoked. So anybody else want to, make sure you guys comment, I'm in, and you're ready for that next level. So I am done for this live. Thanks for tuning in. Real quick, my podcast will be launching here again soon. So you guys can listen on the go, because I know some people, they're busy working. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. It's your girl, Sarah, your hashtag Level Up Boss, here to help you elevate your business, helping you grow your social media business mindset, and helping you guys deliver some success and results. I love y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to message me if you have any questions. And we'll talk again soon. Bye, guys.